I think they should definitely get over the idea that we do sad things, we don't.
Give it a go, give it a try, because we offer an incredibly balanced programme. We offer something for everybody, whether you're creative, whether you're a performer, whether you're sporty, whether you like big hard outdoor adventure, climbing, swimming, canoeing, that kind of stuff. There's something in what we offer for everyone, and it's part of a set of skills that will take you forward in life and get you a group of friends that will never leave you.
I've been involved in Scouts for a long time now. Started as a cub when I was 8-year-old and worked my way through up to being a leader at the age of 18, and now I've continued that on to 26. Well, in terms of this Scout group changing, there was 3 leaders and 10 kids. There's now about 20 leaders and about 70 odd kids. It's been good for the Scout group, and we've got a mix of young people now within our Scout group, and it's also feeding through to our leader team now as well. I think they should definitely get over the idea that we do sad things, we don't, and I think that children that come from outside will see that it's not as bad as they think it is, and that they probably would enjoy it and they would get a lot of things out of it. They can do their own things, and I think it's all about them enjoying what they do.
I've been involved in scouting for about 20 years now. I was a cub, I was a scout. I've been 20 years in my adult leader role. I get a lot from it. I got a lot of my friends actually involved in scouting, and I kind of put a lot of the skills I've got now as an adult down to a lot of the skills that I learned as a child, and I've kind of carried that forward both in my professional life and in scout life. Our scout troop here, we've got 10 patrols in the scout troop. We've got 6 of them meet in Concord, and we've got another 4 of them meet up at Oxclose, and they're all very traditionally named after birds of prey here. So we've got the eagles, the kestrels, the falcons, the ravens, and so on. And then up at Oxclose, we name them after animals as well. So we've got cobras and wolves and lions and tigers up there as well. So a little element of tradition in a non-traditional kind of organisation. Key message I would give is that Scouting is a really good volunteering organisation. You get a lot out of it personally, and we'd be very grateful to accept whatever time you had to give. And sometimes some of our adults here offer irregular time slots, so they might offer one night a month, they might offer a couple of hours on a weekend. Others are very regular and offer a number of hours every week. So I think the message is clear there. Whatever you have in terms of skills and time, we can find an opportunity to fill that.
So please take one of these home and use this instead of what's on your programme that's on the notice board.
I think uniform is not really our most important part of what we are. We're about making a promise, following a code of conduct, and being better people. On formal occasions, we wear the uniform you see. So we wear our necker and we wear our woggle, the old traditional bits of uniform that that often get us the stereotype. But the uniform we wear now, Scouts wear activity trousers, so they're very, very modern. I've noticed in my time as an adult here that increasingly youngsters are less concerned about wearing uniform in public and are very happy to be seen in public. The image of being a scout is one of outdoor adventure. We're known as a scout movement, and we move with the times, and I think throughout the time I've been involved, we've seen tremendous changes both in uniform, in attitude and in programme. We've seen girls join, and we went through a number of kind of consultations at the time as to whether we were going to have girls joining the troop, and all of the things that we imagined that would be issues weren't, and all the things that we hadn't planned for were. So overall, the dynamic of the troop hasn't changed, and we're rapidly heading towards being 50-50 in terms of girls and boys, and that hasn't changed what we do at all. So I like to think that we're truly a co-educational organisation now.
you.